Hi guys, this is Rhonda the Realtor, and today I want to tell you guys about my journey on to becoming a realtor. And this hopefully it will inspire you to keep going on your journey. Back in 2000, I went to school for my realtor's license, and I took the test. I did good in school. I took the test, and before I could take the Connecticut exam, I was met with so much resistance and obstacles. I just didn't even go. I stopped. I didn't even go take it. And I went on with my life, and another 4 years passed by, and something come over me. Okay, I'm gonna go back to school for my realtor license. And I went. I took the test. Took my class. I passed my class, but never went that extra step to take the Connecticut exam. So it sat on it, didn't do anything, just continued to work. And in 2000, I went a third time back in 2007 or 9, I believe it was. I went for the third time. I went to school and I received it. I passed my test, I passed my class, but this time I went on and I went and took the Connecticut exam. But when I took that exam, I failed it 5 times. Like I literally failed 5 times. And with that being said, I figured that it wasn't for me. I let it go. I did. I let it go. And I went on with life. And then I got into the drug rehab business, and the clients, just getting to talk with the clients and motivate the clients to want to live, to want to do better, to go further on, and just connect with themselves. I enjoyed that. I really thought that's what the Lord had for me to do. So at that time, I'm like, okay, real estate, that's not me. So we're going to fast forward 2019. 2019, January 2019, I was fired from my job. And I don't know why, because I went to work. I did all I was supposed to do. It's just the enemy just came up and just switched. Me and the people that I worked with, I thought we had a good relationship. We bought things to work for each other. We bought gifts for each other, birthday, kids, graduate. But somehow it just didn't work out. So I got fired. And I knew at that time, I was so angry. I was angry. And I knew at that time that the Lord had to have better for me. So in that moment, I was so angry with God that I went off. And I'm telling him, like, this can't be life. It can't. There's no way some people are able to do good and others don't. There's no way you go up 4 steps and you go down 12. There's no way. You have people that go up 4 steps, then they go to 5 and 6. They keep going. So how is it I'm not going? How is it I get stopped and I go down? Well, I tell you, I didn't know, but all I knew is I told the Lord, me working for someone was out the question. It's a no-go. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's a no-go. I'm not working for no one. Because if you sit and live and talk about, oh, I don't kiss behind. Yes, you do. If you have a supervisor, if you go on and swipe somebody's time clock, making someone else's dream come true, oh yeah, you kiss behind. Because supervisors and bosses, they are tricked when they feel they have control. Trust me. So that part of my life, that's a no-go. That's not happening ever again. My life, my story, my destiny, and mine alone, I'll tell it. No one else will. No one else will control that for me. Okay? So I went on and I did, and I know I was talking to the Lord. And at this time, the rapper Nipsey Hussle had died. It was a couple of months after I got fired. Nipsey Hussle had died. And I was looking at it and I was like, wow, this guy, he was really loved. So I started watching documentaries of his life. And one of the documentaries, he said that he changed his thought power, his whole thought process by reading a book, 3 Magic Words. So I said to myself, well, if that can help him, then I know it can help me. I instantly ordered the book. And as I started reading the book, the Spirit dropped on me, real estate. I'm like, oh, that was the Holy Spirit telling me real estate. Okay, so now I got excited because I'm like, oh yeah, real estate, because I forgot about it. I wiped it out of my mind. I thought it wasn't for me. So, okay, at that time I started rambling through, calling different universities, see who have the books so I could just read the books. Because mind you, I went to school 3 times. I didn't need schooling anymore. So I wind up, I called, no one had it. So I just waited. I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me to search right now. Since the Holy Spirit is guiding, let him guide it. So About a month later, I was in the laundromat and something dropped on me. Manchester Community College. That voice, the Holy Spirit spoke. Manchester Community College. I called Manchester Community College. They had the books. And at that time, I called, the lady had the books. I went and got the books. So happy because when I got there, the lady had my name on the books. So I knew it was my time. I knew it was for me. So I got the books and I studied. I studied for 4 weeks. For 4 weeks, I studied the books. And I went and I took that Connecticut State exam. I got it on the first go round. I knew the Holy Spirit was in it. I knew it was for me. I knew my life had changed. And I knew it because that spiritual journey that I went on and I started reading the book is what made me, 3 Magic Words, go on the spiritual journey in the first place. Because that book, once reading it, you want to know, who am I? What am I? What am I placed here for? What is it I can do? So you go on and you become more inspired and more inclined with yourself. So I began to meditate. And once I began to meditate, my life really changed. It really became abundant. And I'm on my way. It's not exceedingly abundant right now as I would want it to, but I'm on my way. And if you, for 1 second, think that life is not for you or something is not for you, you have a vision, you have a goal, you've worked on it, you've tried at it, and it just no way is possible. It seems like it's coming true or it's happening for you, or you just give up. Please don't. Listen to me. You can have an exceedingly abundant life no matter what. Change your thought process and you'll change your karma. Be sure. Be confident in everything you do. Be confident in everything you do, because a convicted heart shows the Holy Spirit you know exactly what you want. If you're waving and you're not sure, the Holy Spirit knows you're not sure. What can he give you? You're not sure. So with that being said, please take it from me, Rhonda the Realtor. Think big. Go big, and you'll always get big. I pray this video inspires someone, because we want big. We have visions. We want a big home. You want a nice apartment in the high rise. You know what I mean? It's you can have it. And here at S Young Realty, we definitely bring dreams into reality. That's a fact.